Hello viewers, Miriam Team here. Welcome to part 7 on Let's Play+Cheese Final Fantasy Tactics, the God mode Ashen Ubudi / Ramza. In the last part, we cleared out a thieves' fort and actually kept all of our party members alive, if only by the skin of their teeth. So hey, more fodder for later, right? So, okay, let's continue with the story, because we have to. Maybe we won't get frickin' wizards and thunderstorms owning our day here. Well, Dysadorg made it through. Heard you destroyed the enemy's hideout. Good work. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, okay. Like we haven't been down this road already. Yeah, just leave it to the other people. We're just going to stand here doing nothing because that's definitely the way you play an RPG. Is by doing nothing. Yes, what about Teta? To find their base and attack. What? Oh man. Was it the Death Corporation that got her? That's not good. She might not make it out alive if the Death Corporation got her. Gotta try and get Uyghur, I guess. There's no way we would desert Teta. I mean, come on, this is a Japanese RPG. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, that's right. We won't attack until Teta's returned. She's like a sister. Okay. See, there you go. Dysadorg will apparently kidnap the Marquis, but he takes care of his own at least, so that's encouraging. Whoa. Delita's pretty angry. Yeah, I guess I'd be pretty angry too if someone kidnapped my sister. But Ubudi has a point here. We really don't know where Teta is. You have to do these searches thoroughly. You don't want to just wander around, but you're not going to get anywhere. Man, I think Ubudi could take Delita, honestly. But that's just my opinion. Never believe in never. Hi, Algus. Ho ho! Speaking of no tact. Yeah, well, he had that coming. I mean, what did he expect? So if someone's kid sister just gets kidnapped and, you know, you're gonna tell him that you would not send anybody to save her. I mean, come on now. If I were Ubudi, I would not be stopping Delita here. I mean, okay, fine. If you want to voice your opinion that, you know, maybe troops can't realistically be deployed in this situation, there's a right way to do it, Algus. Not being a douchebag and sticking your chin right where the person who is most likely to hate you for your opinion the most can swat you. But hey, if you wanted that punch to the face, you were due one, so whatever. You'll never be nobles. Don't you understand, Algus? Nobles become nobles because they outsmart other people, kill their enemies, and get money. That's why you're not a noble anymore, Algus, because you have no frickin' tact. But whatever. Yeah, both of you guys stop it. I'm gonna peacemonger temporarily. Yeah. Nobles like Ashen Ubudi can't live with people like Delita. What do you mean? Distinguished families need loyal servants, and one of the most loyal kinds of servants are the servants that really like you. I don't get you, Algus. You don't make sense. I mean, this is exactly why Algus's family line sucks so badly that they're no longer nobles, is because they're idiots. I mean, you're talking about a society where you have to manipulate people and, you know, throw away lives if you need to do it or whatever else. And here you're basically enraging the people that you're using to hold your power base. It's idiotic. Yeah. Get lost. Well. There you go. Their base is at Fort Zekadin. That's what I'm calling it. Or Zekden. There you go. Zekden. Fort Zekden. So you can't attack them from the front, of course. Oh, coming from the rear is the best way. Spoiled rotten boy. You know, if Algus just didn't suck less, then he would be a more endearing character. In fact, you could even have made, if you were designing this game, you could have made the Who to Hate a much more gray area, potentially. But that's not the route they chose to go. Whatever. You know, it's not horrible, so I won't complain too much. So, anything new for Delita? No. Anything new for Ashton Booty? No, I don't want a blind knife. I want to punch things. My accumulated power of godliness. So, yeah, now we're down a few guys or whatever. But, yeah, it'll work. Oh, I should probably learn abilities on my people, though. Delita, unfortunately, kind of sucks because he chose not to do anything. Wait, what is he? Does he have anything he can learn that's useful? No, and he's just not going to get enough in Thief, so that's fine. Might as well learn more Thief skills. I mean, I don't have anything else to do. And yeah, now that I have Thief, I forget what level, I think it's either 3 or 5. I think it's 3. You have the Lancer job class available to you, and they get the ability to jump. They can equip spears. They're pretty good. And they have access to some excellent equipment late game. But we're not going to go there for now. Why not? Might as well give him the ability to abuse this. And Gil taking Steel Skill. This could work very well in tandem with the Knight job class. And it's cheap, so why not? We'll take it just because we can. Okay. And more cutscenes. So awesome. Yeah, if I wanted, I could grind up the Mediator job class and recruit some monsters, but I don't think that's really a fair way to play the game. Plus, it doesn't need to be easier than I'm already making it. I'm sure the kidnapped person by the Death Corporation is just fine. You feel out of place, Delita? Come on. Yeah, see? It's just not true. Yabudi gives good advice. If you put effort into it, if you make the right alliances and betrayals, then you can do it. And you're not a thug. You have influence over an important member of a noble family, Delita. Yabudi would probably do the majority of things you asked him to do as long as they were like reasonably aligned with his moral compass. And you feel like you're powerless? Oh, man. Well, I guess if you're just going to sit there with your reed flute, then yeah, you are pretty powerless. You know, in this situation, it might be a better idea to, you know, go after the person who was kidnapped, say, immediately. Unless you're sure that the Death Corporation, or I love saying Death Corporation. I know it's the Death Corp. I know it is. I know. But that's pointless. We're going to call them like I want to call them. Anyway, here we are. I'm going to go ahead and save it by pressing the proper button. Save. Booty just keeps climbing in levels. Oh, and I guess I could show off the bar. Okay, right now all they have are rumors, so you can't really do anything with the bar yet, like I said, I guess, in one of my earlier videos. You can also buy more soldiers at the soldier office. I did do this before the last mission where I actually fought. And just be like, okay, you want a male or female, and it'll give you their stats, what they come equipped with. They pretty much all have broadswords, leather hat, clothes, level 1. They will have certain zodiac signs. They will have certain amounts of brave and faith that are different. So there you go. If you want specific types of people, that's the way to go for it. But people probably don't want to be working for Yabudi right now, because Yabudi does not have a good track record of keeping his soldiers upright. With the exception, of course, of the previous battle And I think my battle in Mandalia Plains, those guys made it out alive. So I guess his most recent fight at the Thieves' Fort proved that he has some potential for protecting his men, at least some of the time. Okay, let's go to Lenalia Plateau. Actually get a fight in this video. Okay, we can drop up to 5 people into this fray. I think we'll start Ubudi in the back, where he likes to be, for this playthrough anyway. And, sure, we'll put Randy, her, and Chips in. And I don't have anyone else, so we're gonna roll with these guys. Because I don't really remember exactly what's going on in each of these fights. If I did, like if I remembered the terrain, I would probably just go with like a one-man corpse block approach, you know. That would work fine. Oh yeah, I do need the fodder in this. There are a lot of wizards here, and they can ruin your day. Got a time mage as well. Blocked here too. It's Miluda again. You might as well surrender. I'd rather die than be taken prisoner, where we'll die. Yeah, that's true. You can't really fault that logic. If you're going to be executed, if you're captured, then there's no point in surrendering. Let's see now. I really want to get his Brave maxed out so that he's like virtually invincible, but I won't be able to do that in this chapter. There are ways to manipulate it later. Oh, where's Weegriff? What did you do with Teta? Ha! They do know something about her. And will they return the sister? What did we take from you, Miluda? Well, you're not gonna tell us, are you? Okay, Delita. You walk over there and defend. And once again, the challenging enemies on this map are the mages. And they can really ruin your day. So maybe I won't yell up too much, maybe just a couple yells, and then starting accumulating, because yeah, this gets really annoying really quickly. They're so powerful. The knights I'm not too worried about because they don't have the DPS to really break the auto potion approach to things. And wait a minute. I don't know where he's casting. Is there a way I can check that? Maybe. Maybe through AT? Okay, so he's casting it like that. So he's targeting a tile. He will hit Delita. As long as if I line up in front of Delita, I should be fine. So like this would work. He's not gonna get hit here. And then we're just gonna throw a stone. So pro. Now this will get scorched, so unfortunately I don't have a lot I can do with this guy at this point in time. I'll just run him over here. Well, you know what? No, I'll wait, because maybe I'll be able to get a better move. And I guess play for some high ground, I guess. Yeah, Fire 2 is going to hurt a little. Ooh, really? Ha! Okay, what's my, I'm up to 8 speed. I think let's see what the AT looks like with 8 speed. Yeah, he gets a couple moves in, but, you know, he's not walking God mode just yet. So we are going to yell a couple times, or should I just accumulate and then abuse his range? Now we'll yell a bit. Just gonna come a point where I'm just going to want to accumulate. And okay, now that the spell has been cast, hopefully they don't get a move in faster than me. I will cast the stones upon you. A time mage can be really problematic too. Yeah, let's see what these knights do. 30 hit points. Yeah, auto potion would undo that. So it would trigger. It would take them a long time to kill you booty. But the wizards? Not as much. And then we have a time mage, which they can cast things like slow on you, which is really obnoxious. Or haste on their teammates, making their teammates faster. Oh no! They threw stones at me. It's not really great to attack knights from the front, but I don't really have a better option, so I might as well attempt it. Take minuscule damage. Well, it's not like Delito is really too meaningful anyway, and of course the enemy always lands that. That's not good. That's kind of the opposite of good, I think. Start accumulating. Because they're going to need to get into range, and then you know, there's going to be some fists flying. Really? The AI did me that way? That's hilarious. Alright, we gotta get some more accumulates in. Maybe I should make him a monk. He would be really strong. I just don't want to do it too soon. And that's some sad damage on Delita there. Aw, they have access to potions? Talk about lame. For real. And we're gonna get slow cast on us. This isn't a good situation at all. Oh well, we can probably drag other people into the slow. Or at the very least, get rid of some of these black mages. Because they're really the only thing that are going to force me to lose. Now hopefully this targets them too. No. But it didn't hit, so that's useful. Because way too often it will. I think I better make sure that I'm not walking into to death here. No, definitely not. And, well, how many moves will I get? Okay. Alright, I get another move. So, yeah, let's take care of the black mage problem here. Get them out of the way. Oh, really? Wow, that's, I don't have enough accumulates yet. Okay. See ya. Or not. Oh, slow wore off. Okay. Well, now I'll see ya. No surprises there. Oh, very useful, Delita. Thank you for doing something useful. Still not enough. Do I really want to be in range of my enemies? No. No, this movement is part of what makes this really good build. So, let's milk it. Whee! The mage will probably just try and attack Toledo, honestly. Yeah. Although he chose to go over there for some reason. This is actually a fairly difficult fight. What? Physical attack and it gets a critical hit and does that much damage. No. Auto potion. Yeah. They want to throw stones at auto potion, then I will actually net heal from it. Okay, well, I'm on my own against multiple enemies who could probably cause me difficulty. What's the AT like? They will all get a move. So we are going to yell and wait. Because that will probably give me a couple consecutive movements, which will be problematic for my enemies. Yeah, the Black Mage not going to be able to do anything to me from there. And that's what I'm going to be aiming to do. Please don't slow me. Oh man. You can't beat you, booty. Except for I have slow on me now, probably. That's really bad. That is really terrible. What does that do to my AT? Not ideal. I guess I'm gonna have to try and stall it. And that means just yelling until it wears off. And then running away from the knights who have, like, not even half of my movement speed. Yeah, I'll just level up. Chip Spirit turned into Crystal. They don't have any useful abilities for me. I guess I could pick up, like, Throw Stone or something, but what good is that? Maybe people are based on your physical attack power. They're so slow. Yeah, it's the only people who are really a problem for you, Booty, are the people with the range. Interesting. It's like all depth 1. Good, slow or off. Thank you. I might, oh man. Well. Yeah, like I said, I might want to try and collect some crystals in this battle. Because that'll give me job abilities in quite a few things, assuming they have things that are useful to me. But let's look at the AT now. Much better. Much better. I can't really get away from him. At least not at the moment. Maybe I can. No one else can hit me, though. Oh, there go all my people. Really? Where's my movement? I guess because it's water? Who is this, Clayton? I want 2 moves before Clayton moves. Okay, so the answer to that then is to sit tight. Maybe even run another accumulate. Okay. Because now I should be able to get all the damage I need. And Clayton will probably get a little closer too. Yeah, nudge up. Can he reach? Oh, he can. Man, nothing like taking a bolt in the water. But I get the auto potion trigger, so the net damage isn't that high. And yeah, things are about to get very sour. I'll take my treasure chests, punk. Okay. Fine, get out of the water. It takes time to build up the power that you need to make Ubudi truly God mode. Let's check the AT again. Claudia, Veronica, Maluda. I think I can live, even if they dogpile me a little bit. I just need to get rid of this frickin' time mage. Get out of here. Of course. Burn more auto potions, but now I'm max health, so it's not like they're gonna be able to do anything to me. Man, I'm really getting the triggers. Well, it is very odds on when I get them. Okay. Anything to be gained? Yes, I want to inherit a crystal. Full restoration of minimal importance. Owned. Okay. What's the AT now? Oh, they can they get their moves next. You know what would be funny? What's the accuracy on this? Apparently you can't charm Maluda. But I'm not gonna do it. Instead, I'm going to start yelling around because Ubudi's too weak, and we really want to build him up in a number of ways. That way, we're sacrificing less soldiers for the cause. So I'm going to want to pick up some black mage abilities, and I'm going to want to yell up a bit. And this might not be a bad time for me to cut at it some speed if I can remember to do it. Do some like Rao Cow Chipmunk editing or something. You know what? I don't really appreciate having stones thrown at me constantly, so let's put an end to this. Up for real. Might as well kill time while we're waiting for treasure chests to spawn. You suck, Maluda. You can't do anything against me. Man, that track champion in him is just coming all the way out now. Eventually, I'm almost certain you do get stat growth as a thief in speed. It's one of the two classes, along with the ninja, that allow it. So I'm hoping to see some base speed increase, because that's what I'm banking on here to really make him into the God mode character that I'm envisioning at the end of this. I've only done partial test runs on this, so we'll just yell up again. And I'll make all your guys in the crystals too. How do you feel about that? Or treasure, whatever. Ooh, a leather hat. Too bad you don't get anything really good from that kind of stuff. I could just take all her money too. I mean, she seems to like it when you do that. Man, if I had the night skills and could just throw down some power break, that would be amazing. Because then you could, when you power break somebody, you take away their attack power as a knight, and with concentrate, your hit odds aren't that bad, so you can make them into like really sissy foot people. Man, no one's dropping crystals. I mean, I guess. Just keep taking stuff. I'm too fast. You can't handle you, booty. I could use the money though. Man, what does AT look like now? Oh my god. Your booty is so broken. So broken. Takes a little bit more work than just starting out with like the God mode character that you can get later in the game. Oh, I didn't run far enough away. Screw you. Give me a crystal. Oh man, I got quite a bit of gil from this. What is my speed at? I think I'm going to yell up a bit and steal like tremendous amounts of money from her. That sounds like fun. Another treasure box. I don't even care what it is. Can't handle this. Alright, so that should do it. I'm probably going to fast forward that part because it's not the most exciting thing in the world. But yeah, I decided to lift some gil while I could. And apparently she has counterattack, which forced me to limit my gil stealing, unfortunately. So now I just want to make sure I have 2 moves when I attack, so that if I'm not strong enough to kill her in one hit, that I run away, because one more counterattack will kill me. But if I kill her in one hit, she can't counterattack. And there we go. The winner is me. Done and done. Yeah, this time we are killing her. Too much blunt trauma to the back of the head. Why? What went wrong? Oh, Delita, you were okay. Who the hell are you? You're the guy who lies face first on the ground because you rush in stupidly every time. Oh well. It's a win. We won. We don't have any generic characters left alive, but we stole some money to get more, so I suppose that counts. It's like bringing them back to life after a fashion. I guess. Something like that. But okay, now that I have a decent quantity of war funds, I'll probably recruit another soldier or 2, and I'll meet you guys back here at Linoleum Plateau when it's time to attack the next fight. So until then, thumbs up if you liked the video, with me and team signing off.